Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be continuing the Linux gaming distro install videos and testing with simple games that I've chosen. Don't know very many, but I'll try them. So this time I'm going to be doing the CachyOS. It's a little bit different than Bazite, where it doesn't have Steam pre-installed, but it's really easy to get it installed. So I'll walk you through that once we get to that point. So first off, you're going to want to go to CachyOS.org, which takes you here. And then you want to click download. You want to choose desktop edition, direct download, and save. Once that's done downloading, you can transfer that to your flash drive, your bootable flash drive, whatever you're using. I use Ventoy. I did a video on how to set that up in a previous video. So we'll go ahead and get switched over to that. As you can see, this is Ventoy. I already have CachyOS chosen. So I'm going to go ahead and click enter, and then normal mode, and then boot into CachyOS. This could take a few minutes, so I will come back once this process is done. All right, we are now booted into the live USB for this. So basically, this is where you can choose what to install and all that stuff. Just going to go ahead and click Launch Installer. It'll take a second for it to come up. All right, this is the installer for CachyOS. So yes, I'm American English. I'm in Mountain Daylight Savings Time, standard US keyboard. This is where you want to choose if you're doing a dual boot. You can do grub, a couple other different things. Where I'm just going to be doing, this is the only system. I'm just going to do the system boot. Let me go ahead and erase the disk. Later, I will do a video on doing a dual boot system setup for Linux and Windows. So we'll go from there. I'm just going to do the Plasma desktop. This is one that's similar to Windows, but you got Genome, Cosmic, Cinnamon, Mate, Hyperland, Wayfire. I mean, it's got all kinds, but I'm just going to do the Plasma desktop. And then we'll do the standards. I'm doing everything as defaults, so super simple password if I can type. And then next, this is what it's going to do to the hard drive, what is the way it is now. There's currently nothing on it, and then the way it'll be set up once it's done. And install. Yes. We'll let it run. I will come back once this process is done. All right, it's done. I'm going to go ahead and click restart now, and then done, and it's going to reboot. Give that a minute for it to finalize and boot back up. And we are now at the desktop. We get logged in. Super simple password. Also helps if I type correctly. And we are at the desktop. So this is where like I said, we want to kind of go through this. So we're going to want to do the install apps. Sorry, not install apps. Apps and tweaks. And then we're going to do install gaming packages. Put in that password. And then yes. And it's installing everything needed to, it's installing Steam, installing Proton, Wine, Lutris, all that type of stuff to make it so that games can play on this system. So it's just about done. Let this finish. Okay. Steam is now installed. Go ahead and get that started up. Doing its usual updates every time we start Steam. And let's get logged in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and install the same 2 games as my last video. And I will come back once those are installed. Okay, got everything installed. Went ahead and did all the shader processing and all that stuff done first. So go ahead and start with 7 Days to Die, like I did last time. Go ahead and just do a quick start of it. Spawn. See if it puts me in the same place as last time. Yeah, and it did. So I'm gonna run up there like last time because that was a zombie I didn't want to deal with. But as you can see if there's anything in here. But as you can see, the game's working. Seems fine. So yeah, 7 Days to Die works great, just like the last time. Go ahead and exit back out, and let's try Dune Awakening. Launch. Apparently it's still going to do the shaders, but shouldn't take as long. skip. Haven't done anything with this game since the last video, so I'm still in the starting area. Really need to get out of there. And yeah, game's running great so far. So yeah, everything's working. Go ahead and skip the him putting on his bag. Go ahead and create this. But yeah, everything is working good. So far for this particular OS, it is also working great. So back at the desktop, go ahead and minimize this. And you can see with this again, you can use this for package, update your kernel, doing a system update, reinstalling everything. Winboat's a nice thing. It makes it so you can run Windows commands within Linux or actually access a VM of Windows. So it's another cool little thing. I'll go ahead and close that. But as you can see, same start menu, settings, Dolphin again, Firefox. Everything on here is pretty much the same as it was on Bazite. So with that, CachyOS, easy to install. Doesn't come with stuff pre-installed, but it has that quick menu to be able to actually access and install those. Steam, all of the different programs run in the background to make Windows games work. All of that stuff is available in there, so makes it nice and easy. It's a simple desktop, kind of an interesting desktop that as you saw. So eventually I'm going to be showing you how to install, once I go through all the different Linux distros, I'm going to show you how to install non-Steam games into Steam so that you can play some non-Steam games. I'll walk you through, do a little tutorial on how to do that. But that is in a later video. And thank you for joining, and see you in the next one.